You guys are involved, you specifically, and your firm also, are involved in Relativity's Justice for Change program, right?
Yes. When we learned about that, it immediately was fascinating to us, because when you think about the fact that access to justice is even an issue in today's world, there's something wrong with that. And so the fact that a company as big as Relativity is taking a step towards making sure that all of these talented people and great resources that we are privileged to have is being directed towards folks who otherwise wouldn't have the ability to go to court. What struck me about Justice for Change is it went beyond your traditional understanding of what pro bono work means, okay? We understand lots of firms have pro bono practices where they dedicate resources to helping those who might otherwise not be able to engage a high-powered law firm. But the difference with Relativity's Justice for Change is that it specifically targets individuals who might not otherwise have access to justice or might not have the ability to incorporate the tools required to pursue litigation. So even if you have a pro bono attorney who's more than willing to write briefs for you and represent you and go to court for you and go to bat for you, that doesn't mean that that one attorney will have the machine power to digest the massive amount of data that the opponent might be dropping upon you to try to make your case harder. So the Justice for Change program brings resources as well as expertise to folks who otherwise wouldn't have access to justice.
A lot of people don't think about the data aspect of pro bono work, because data can be it can be used as a tool, right? It can be, right? You can, document dumps are a strategy that some attorneys use, right? They try to drown the other side in documents. And so how do you think Justice for Change helps sort of take away the advantage of those with access to resources that are engaging in document dump strategies?
The wonderful thing about Access to Change is that it does take steps towards leveling the playing field. I recall, pro bono has been a part of my practice for a long time, and there sometimes will be calls for pro bono lawyers to come to airports or come to clinics or come to various places, and people are able to dedicate their time, but that doesn't mean that they're able to dedicate an e-discovery platform or artificial intelligence tools or any of the other resources that might really help bring a case to fruition. And so thankfully Relativity has seen that need and has dedicated resources to helping those who require access to justice get what they need.
Yeah, and I would bet as an attorney, if you have 10 hours to spend on pro bono work and you have a good tool, you could do 3 cases instead of 1 case. Right. By having access to the tool, the attorney can be more efficient with their time and help more people.
That's absolutely right. And if a client has an opponent that decides to strategically dump 1 million documents on them, a pro bono attorney may not have the ability to click through 1 million documents, but luckily having the tool at hand will enable them to uncover the information that really get to the truth and act on it, right, as they say, involved in the program.
What do you think that other law firms or legal professionals could do to help facilitate their communities get more access to justice?
I think that there are many worthwhile groups who really have the expertise in delivering pro bono services, and I think it's incumbent upon law firms and legal practitioners to identify who those groups are and follow them, see what they're up to, what their projects are, because whether it is a big fundraiser they're having that you're able to help with, or whether it's really deploying a team of associates to assist with the clinic, there is tremendous work to be done, and I think if law firms really paid attention to the work being done by these organizations and programs, we could really see a bigger impact in a shorter amount of time.